and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. I'm Lisa and I hope you're keeping it nice and warm. I'm feeling very warm here with Andrea at the mohair store.
How
Hello.
are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm feeling the warmth, having a look at these beautiful
Yes, I know, and that's
colours
a lovely
in here.
thing. Even when I get to work in the morning, the heater hasn't been on. It still feels warm.
I
It's
feel like
all
I just
mohair
wet
and our
myself
packet
up
throws.
all of it.
Exactly, they hold all that heat in, which is good because, especially on a morning like this morning, which
I
is
know.
rather chilly. So again, we can see we've got out on the our chair here is some of our lovely throws. So these are part of the Windermere range, and so you can see the wee swatch down there. So there's almost 40 colours.
Wow, I was about to say, so those are all the colours. Gosh.
And the thing is, with here we have each of them out on display.
So you can come in and have a look at them
and see the whole range. They come in two different sizes: the knee size, which is this size there.
I absolutely love this colour, by the way.
I know,
it's
a really popular colour as well,
really
which
nice.
is lovely. And these are great for children. I've got these on the children's single beds, even for a cot blanket and things like that. So
beautiful.
They are $115. And then we've got the full size throws, which are $185, so they're about sort of double the size of the knee size.
Oh, fantastic. Now, who's this we got down here?
That's our little one of our little shop mascots. So that's our packet teddy bear.
And he's keeping warm with wee mittens
so
on there.
he's modelling our wee children's mittens, and so that's something we're selling a lot of at the moment. We've got beautiful children's
definitely need them, don't you?
Mittens and gloves as well, and especially for, again, you're walking to school and for school sport as well.
Yeah, you can't do much with your hands.
No, not at all. So I've got some, and we've got
solid.
fingerless ones as well, which actually I can show you over here.
Oh, great.
So these are some of our accessories, and hiding under our scarf there. So they're all our children's gloves and our hats.
Oh, I love the colours on those too.
All New Zealand made, possum merino, beautifully warm.
Exactly what you need right now.
I know, and a couple of years ago when we had that big snow, the children were out playing and making snowballs with them. And it took quite a while for them to, get too wet. So they are really
that's
good. They
good.
to repel the water.
Oh, nice.
And above here we've got our lovely range of our packer scarves. So these are new in for this year. So we've got a range of almost
the colours just
up to
stand
20
out,
colours.
don't
I know.
they?
Do you have a favourite?
I really like
I know,
this
that's one of my
actually.
favourite ones as well.
You see them straight away and they just stand out so much.
They are beautiful, and so they all come in the lovely gift boxes, and the recommended retail price is $69, and we have our outlet price of $55. So
aren't you good?
That's the thing, is while we don't have a sale as such, all our prices are our outlet prices for our mohair and our packer ranges.
Fantastic.
So some good deals to be had.
Great deals down here.
Some hats and gloves, and obviously
all the essentials for winter.
Ponchos, which is what I'm wearing as per usual.
And I did just say to Andrea as soon as I walked in, I love this, absolutely beautiful.
And it's a nice, your arms are free. It's a nice alternative to wearing a cardigan and things like that. So I feel as though I'm in the
nice and comfy as
time.
well.
So it's
fantastic.
a uniform for me anyway.
All right. Well, if you would like to look as good as Andrea does, or just keep warm for the winter, or keep the kids warm, pop on down to the mohair store. The Mohair Store at 140 Colombo Street, 03 943 1639.
You're being spoilt for choice. Of course, there's two great locations of my menswear here, and they're both at Bishopdale Village Mall. Now, one down opposite the Westpac Bank, that is known as the shirt capital of Christchurch, and in the one that I'm in right now is known as the trouser and knitwear capital of Christchurch. I'm combining the two of them today and showing you some really lovely winter looks. Don't forget, the clothing goes from a small men's right through to 4XL, so it's not specifically for one size. Guys, come on down here. You'll get incredible quality at amazing prices. I've done a really nice business look here, and of course the trousers are the quality that you'd expect. It's got all the beautiful detailing, and on the inside, and also here, and with the shirt, a beautiful Rembrandt shirt with that. And for the colder mornings, if you don't want to be having to put a jacket on, look at that. It's a beautiful piece of knitwear, just with the diamond pattern on the front, beautiful Bridge and Lord. That also comes in Bridge and Lord, the buttons down the front, or even in the silver grey. Quite a gorgeous look, and that would even carry through to a very smart casual look for the weekend. The next look I've done for you is in the charcoal and natural. Once again, Bridge and Lord, a beautiful black and navy blue shirt, patterned, and a lovely pair of dress pants to go with that as well. come on round here, we're getting into something a little bit more colourful. We've got a gorgeous black, white and lime shirt here. Isn't that just delicious? Now look, you can tie that back either with the deeper colour trouser or into the lighter, the Farrah flat front, into the moleskins. Of course, it is a moleskin capital around here. And how about one of these absolutely delicious Burbank knits straight on over the top? You'd be nice and toasty in that one. Going into the blues, look at the beautiful colours in that Gazman shirt. All the beautiful different shades of greens and blues in that. Tie in really nicely with either going into the grey, into the fine needle cord. Don't they look delicious? And of course, once again, Bridge and Lord, you've got a beautiful neutral colour, or we can start tying in all those lovely blues. Isn't that gorgeous? Really classic. And there's the similar blue that I showed you. The last one was button through. That's got the half zip. Now we're into some red over here. Lee Riders, all the jeans. Look, beautiful argyle pattern on this one here. Ties in really nice with the check as well. Don't be afraid to mix your patterns, guys. Bridge and Lord, once again, beautiful detailing on the shoulder. Lovely check shirt and a pair of jeans. And of course, knitwear and trousers to boot. My Men's Store.
My Men's Store at Bishopdale Village Mall, 021 330 154.
I'm joined by two of the gorgeous girls out at Oasis Beauty here, and we're talking BB cream. Yes, as an AB, BB cream. Ladies, lovely to be out here with you. Now, I've heard you on and off talk about BB cream. Yeah. Slowly, I'm working my way through the range, finding out exactly what is BB cream.
BB cream.
BB cream.
BB cream was, should I give you a quick history?
Please.
Okay, so BB cream was invented in the 1960s by a German dermatologist who was doing laser treatments on her patients and wanted to put something afterwards on their skin that calmed it down but still provided coverage, because you had laser treatment back then and man, you could see that you'd had laser treatment.
Sure.
So then Asia picked up that trend. It got big in Asia, and then Oasis, being the people we are, we've been watching this and we thought we're going to bring a BB cream and make our own for New Zealanders. Yeah.
What a fabulous idea.
It's great. So it's got coverage.
So it's a cream that you can put on after you've had laser?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So you'd have dermatologists that would be applying this after laser treatment or a Botox treatment or that kind of filler treatment, or after a facial, so you don't come out of your facial with no makeup on and looking naked.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So what makes, so it's obviously like a foundation.
Yep.
It's a foundation?
Well, it's similar to a foundation. It's more nourishing for your skin.
Okay, so instead of just being a foundation that sits there, it's actually got benefits of actually being on your skin while you're wearing it.
Yeah, the ingredients in it help nourish and look after your skin.
What a fantastic idea. Yeah. Okay, so what kind of colour range have we got in this?
Well, we've got a light one. That's the Bardot. That's the one at the front there.
Okay.
That's the lightest shade. And then we've got a medium shade. This one here with the green and the blue. That's called Monroe. And then we've got a dark shade. That one's over there with the red kind of colouring, and that's called the Hepburn. That's a darker shade. Melissa and I are both wearing the medium shade.
Okay.
I've just got more on because I want more coverage, because I'm just a little bit older than Melissa.
Okay, so you can determine the coverage yourself as to what you want on. And you were saying off screen something about your skin when you haven't got the foundation on?
So I have quite uneven skin tone. It's quite red on my cheeks. And I want to make it so it's all sort of an even skin
And it
tone.
doesn't look like it's it doesn't look like it's thick or claggy in any way.
Yeah.
I've used hardly any on today. I've just got a little bit with the brush that we've got.
And just some nice bright lips.
Yeah.
Doesn't she
What
look
a
beautiful?
great idea. Yeah, but so do you. Your skin always looks amazing when we come out here as well, and I'm thinking, I got a sneaky feeling it's this BB cream. I want me some BB cream. Make sure you get it yourself.
Oasis Beauty, your sensitive skin saviours. 0800 367 329.
Grant from Eastern Dry Cleaners joins us today. Nice doll, Grant.
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
I'm great.
Yeah. Well, this doll belongs to John, the cameraman, and he gave it to me to get cleaned for his mother. Now, of course, you can imagine that you can't drop a porcelain doll into a dry cleaning machine which slowly tumbles around like that.
Well, you could try.
Well, yes, and you'd need a lot of glue afterwards.
Yeah, I'd say.
We do clean a lot of stuffed toys and that sort of thing, though sometimes the eyes melt and you have to know what to do to keep to clean them up well.
Oh,
but
God,
with
I love it.
With the doll, what we did was we gave her a light dusting with a all general purpose pre-spotting dry cleaners agent, and then we carefully went over her and gave her a wee steam clean.
How lovely. That, she smells beautiful as well.
Yeah, no, not musty and not dusty and everything, just really good.
Seriously, good job. Yeah. Now, tell me...
Hello, Jo.
Hello, and I do like your pearl earrings. That's probably about the only thing about you that I really do like. Now, I was never a doll girl, even when I was little. Yeah. Never had. In fact, I had one, and my sister took it off me because she said that it was. I was a useless mother. Anyhow, winter is here now. Are you still busy?
Yeah,
with drapes?
We are still busy with drapes. You think that you do expect that as winter draws in. People are not so interested in getting their drapes clean. They concentrate on getting them done before winter comes or when spring comes. But in fact, we've been busy. People are still getting their drapes cleaned, and a lot of people are still having to move out of their house for EQC, and so they want to get their drapes cleaned as well. But the thing is that if we know that somebody's in a house that's going to be a bit cold, or they're in a hurry to get them back, we can get a drape job done in 2 days. That's pretty good, isn't it?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That really is. Do most people bring their drapes into you, or do they want you to collect them?
Well, it's about half and half, because of the fact that we open at 7 or earlier in the morning and don't close till 5:30 Monday to Friday. A lot of folk find it handy to drop their drapes into us on their way to work, because we're just within a stone's throw of Brahma Street.
Sure. And how do most clients learn about you that don't learn through CTV?
Yep. Well, mostly word of mouth, which is a real encouragement, because it means that people are really happy with the job that we do.
Absolutely. Eastern Dry Cleaners Limited, 129 Waltham Road. Free pick-up and delivery of your drapes at your home, and they operate citywide. 379 4600. I'm joined by Charlotte at Feet First Podiatry here on Main South Road. Great to be here with you, Charlotte. Charlotte, what are some of the key things we need to be keeping an eye on our feet for over the winter period?
Well, I think over winter it's when you've got your feet in shoes, so you're tucked away in shoes, so you're much more prone to getting corns and calluses, things like that, where the shoes are rubbing, where you get away with it in summer with open toes. So those are things to look for, and we can certainly help you with that sort of thing. We're getting a lot of chilblains coming in just at the moment. We've had a little bit of frosty mornings and sort of that damp cold, which is the underlying cause of chilblains, and poor circulation, of course. So we can't fix chilblains, but we can certainly give advice and make them comfortable and that sort of thing.
Because they are blighted, aren't they?
They can be very painful and make really sort of uncomfortable sort of winter. It makes your day pretty miserable when your feet are sore like that. So,
And it's important as well to be in warm slippers at home.
Absolutely, and we've got a really good range of warm slippers here in our little shoe range.
And comfortable, of course.
Comfortable as well, We've got quite a few different styles. The good thing about these, this one's a very soft upper made by Shoal Orthaheel people that make the really nice comfortable jandals, and it's got a really good insole with quite a good arch support on the side of that insole that slips in there, which is fabulous for people that are in slippers all day. Like often if you're walking around the house all day, you can get quite tired being in slippers because they're not very supportive, but this one has a really nice arch support built into it, which is great, and it's a really nice lightweight wet, warm, fleecy lined slipper.
Beautiful
so that's really
looking
nice.
and very comfortable as well.
Yeah, and the other one in their range is this one, which is like a polar fleece material, much more like a shoe, very firm at the back. So again, really good for if you're in slippers a lot during the day and standing and walking
and it's
around
got
the
the
house.
elastic on the
Yep,
sides
and
there.
again, the really good firm insole in it gives good arch support through
So
there.
these things that help that tired aching leg syndrome.
That's
as
right.
well.
Because if you're standing in flat shoes or flat slippers all the time at home, and you do a lot of moving around the house when you're at home in slippers, so it's not ideal to be in too flat a shoe. And this one's a great one. I like this one because it's got this huge Velcro and it opens right out. So it's a really excellent slipper, and it's a neoprene top on it. So if you've got any problems with lumps and bumps and poking up toes, and the other thing it's good for is if you've got bandaging on your legs, for people with pressure bandaging, that sort of thing, and a bit of edema around the foot, this accommodates it. It's a really good fitting slipper, and it's got the good sole.
And of course there's even more of a selection here as well, so make sure you pop on in and get some professional advice here from Charlotte and her team. Feet First Podiatry, 37 Main South Road at Church Corner, 3487 910. Paul from Laban Knitwear joins us now. Paul, lovely to have you with us.
How are you?
Now, we're talking ladies knitwear here and at hugely discounted prices.
Yes, they are. Wholesale
These are the
prices.
last line
Yes,
of
they
the
are.
line.
Yep,
Okay,
yep.
so get in quick.
Yeah, Possum Merino, 150 bar 2. We'll start with the charcoal, pattern 18s.
Full zip on that.
Low neck, ribbed front and back.
Gorgeous.
These ones here are pattern 12 with the neck line, and rib on only the front only. We have the same again in Lupin, both 12, pattern 12 and 18.
Beautiful colours.
Yep, that one. And we have this one here is a different one. It's an open one with a clasp you can put on the front, double knitted on the front to close it and unopen. That's just a plain.
Beautiful. All down at $150.
Yep, a whole lot. Yeah, used to be $200 to $300. Yeah.
Yes.
There's another pattern 18 in russet red, and a pattern 12.
Gorgeous. Great classic colours, aren't they?
They are very good sellers and everything. Yeah, and then we got the teal and pattern 12 again, and pattern 18.
How nice and warm would
Yep.
that be?
Berry, the last one of this pattern, in 12, that one, and 18.
Now, it's only while stocks last.
It is,
the
yes.
last of, so
Yes.
make sure you get in quickly, ladies.
Yep. And then we have a small one here. Well, it's a large, but I mean it's a low line type.
Oh, okay, the style of it,
Yeah, we have them in red and black with the clasp in the front. They're actually down to $75.
Goodness me.
Yep, yeah.
Wow.
These two here going out at $150, fair old ones.
Look at these,
pattern
and these
front.
are the last two left.
Yeah, the last two left, and they're both smalls, I'm afraid.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Imagine those on the sideline, nice
Yep.
and toasty.
And
I love these ones.
Yeah, I know, these are great. These are Aaron's, hand-knitted Aaron's.
Beautiful.
A lot of guys wear them for bowls and that sort of thing.
Yeah, great. I'll tell you what, they're really fashionable
They
with
are,
jeans and
they
stuff
are.
as
Yeah, they
well.
are.
The
Yep,
Aarons
yep.
are beautiful.
Quite heavy and, as you can tell, after handling the...
What?
Yeah.
Really stylish. Love those.
And we also have mohair.
These are the mohair.
Yeah, these ones
Wow.
are $200. They're all hand knitted as well, pattern mohair.
Oh my gosh.
This is just
look
a
at
few
this.
of our range. Yep, multicoloured.
Well, I mean, you'd have something like that for a lifetime, Paul,
Yeah,
wouldn't you?
you do. Yeah, and they wear well.
Okay, so where can people come and view these? Here's a
We're in
different colour
Horsell
here.
at 26B Sabies Road, and the phone number being 3228 and we're open Thursday, Friday and Saturday, appointment only. So if they give me a ring on that number, we can arrange a time for them to come and have a look at it.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you've only just brought in a sample of what you've
Sure,
got as
I
well,
have.
haven't you?
Yeah,
Because
true.
there's quite a bit of stock there, but it is just for you ladies now. Lorraine Laban Knitwear. That's 26B Sabies Road in Horsell, 322 8416.
Barbecues Direct has got one great location here in Christchurch, and that's on the corner of Gasson and
Kingsley Street.
Thank you very much, Alan. Lovely to be here with
Good to see you again.
Lovely, of course, on these mornings to be around, your fantastic ethos fire. There's something a little bit different about this one, though.
Absolutely. You notice the colour.
Fabulous.
We can now colour your fire to almost any colour on the Dulux colour chart.
Fantastic. So people can actually have these colour coded to their own home.
Absolutely. So
As where before it's been black, black or black.
it has been black, black or black, and now there are choices here. Of course, we're showing good Canterbury colours on our Genesis here.
I love it. Tell me, what makes the Ethos Fire so good for Canterbury conditions?
Well, right here in Christchurch, the low emission, the low smoke. It fires up very hot very quickly, therefore no smoke and no issues in the neighbourhood, just good toasty warm heat inside.
Tell me about the special flue that's been designed with
That's the secret, Jude. It's a double line flue system, so you're exhausting up the middle flue, but also coming down from outside the house is your combustion air. So it's totally sealed to the room. You don't have those cool, uncomfortable drafts around your feet in the room. You simply just have hot air in and exhaust out.
Fantastic, I love it. Can we go around the front and have a look? Because we've got another colour around there too, haven't we? Great idea having colours that people can actually pull into the home.
Great choice.
And it is. And look at the blue here as well.
So this is our insert, one of our insert fires in the Ethos range, and there it is in just quite an awesome blue.
Brilliant. Brilliant. And of course over here we can actually see the Ethos flue that you were talking about here with that double compartment inside it.
That's right, that just shows how it works. So you have your exhaust flue up the middle, and coming down through here is your combustion air into the fire, super preheated, aiding the efficiency of the fire again.
These are really good prices on these units as well.
They are. They're very, very competitively priced fire, but just such better technology.
Yeah, right. Ooh. So we're not having to have those really big, chunky, cumbersome ones in now to pump out the same amount of heat. We can have something a lot smaller now.
It's very small.
Technology moves us really fast, doesn't it, Alan? Really fast. So what would be the difference between these? These are both the same? No, they're not the same, are they?
Very, very similar inside. This one in the corner, the Aquos, actually has a water booster in it, so you can heat your hot water as well as the home.
Oh my God, so you're joking. I didn't know that there was any... we used to have that when we were kids. It was brilliant. Fantastic idea. So the price on that's $3,299?
That's right, it is.
Brilliant price. Make sure you come on down here, Barbecues Direct. Barbecues Direct, they're at 69 Gasson and Kingsley Street, right on the corner, 3668808. I'm now joined by Don from Fix My Home. Great to be with you again, Don. We've done a couple of segments in studio, but brilliant to be on location. What are we looking at exactly here with this home?
We're looking at an insurance payout, which is very comprehensive damage. It's covered everything from replacement of block work, conservatory that had to be completely removed.
God, I bet it did.
Yeah, and foundation that had to be engineer qualified, put back up again.
Can we get in from this side here?
Yeah, we can. If you,
okay. I don't mind doing a billy goat track. Come on, let's climb on in. It's part of Christchurch now, isn't it?
Yep.
Goodness me, I bet this took a huge jolt in the earthquake.
Oh, it did. When we first came here and saw the job with the owner, she'd actually given up on any repair happening at all 4 years ago. But got paid out, and we were able to talk to her, and we could see a potential here for this to be restored.
To be restored again. Oh, how amazing for her as well. Can we come on inside here? Don, gosh, look, there's been substantial flooring needed to be replaced.
Yeah, floor has been lifted. The whole house was lifted up on that end. We pulled the box down first so it would come up. And the cracking in the walls and normal stuff there.
Yes.
And here the owners had the opportunity to be able to put in a feature change of colour on the wall, feature wall.
Yes.
And also she's traded some work, instead of reinstating the fireplace, she's just filled the wall in.
Yes.
And is putting the balance of that money into putting a new kitchen in. So, which
fantastic.
that is not earthquake damage. So she traded that for that.
For that. Okay, yeah, sure. So the new kitchen, that's the new kitchen's got to go, and it'll look stunning with that lovely bay window. I'd love to see this as a finished job as well. So you've actually got Denise as well, of course, who does all the interior design side of it. You concentrate on the building side.
Yeah.
Yes, with you and all your team.
Yeah.
And Denise is there, of course, to be able to help with all the colours, which is huge as well in itself, isn't it, Don?
It is. Well, it's a PR relationship that goes on, that she works with the customer.
Yes.
And I work with tradespeople.
Yeah, brilliant.
And so, yeah.
You get a fantastic combination of the two. Yeah. So there's all this has been done. Look how beautiful these walls.
Yes, we have an example.
Oh, look, check this out as well.
There she's done a feature wall.
That looks super. Look at that bedroom with a feature wall, beautiful crisp white walls on either side. Goodness me, I can't wait. Are we allowed to come back out and have a look at this when it's completed?
Certainly.
Fix My Homes. Opt out and get your home fixed now. The number's 0800 22 2282.
He's back again. We just can't keep him away. It's Tony from Harold's. Hello.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, everyone. I love this place. This is great.
You're always here.
Yeah.
All right, what have you brought in for us today?
That is a slightly weird one. This is...
yeah, I just touched it and I asked him, what is this?
This is
feels
oilskin.
Totally different.
So it's actually a cotton fabric, but they put linseed oil and waxes inside the fabric. They sort of massage it into the threads, and that makes it waterproof but breathable. So,
wow.
You know, it's been around for years. You know, for stockman's coats and vests and
so things
dog
I
coats
never would have worn. That's
yeah,
why.
Possibly.
That's why
possibly.
I've never felt it.
Yeah, well, all the new modern stuff is that high-tech nylon, waterproof, breathable. Well, this is the old tech. But it's
the
still
real stuff.
really neat.
Real
yeah,
stuff.
It's fantastic stuff. So the good news is this is the premium grade from England, and it's normally $34.95. We're doing it for $29.95 a metre.
Oh wow, gosh!
So it's good value. A sleeveless
Great
vest is
value.
going to take a metre at the most.
And you'll make it for them, won't you?
Oh yeah, right.
Every time you come in, I always tell you to wear something that you've made. I'm still waiting.
I don't think my street cred would be that good wearing oilskin. There's a lot of neat woolens, and this one's a
lovely.
beauty. This one's Italian. Now it's going to be hard for a camera to pick up, but maybe Dave, the expert cameraman, can pick it up. It's a two-tone navy, so it's almost denim-y looking in some ways.
Yeah, it is a bit.
But it is a wool flannel type. And just gorgeous. It's worthwhile coming in to do the touchy-feely of this one.
Yeah.
And buy something for a skirt or jacket. It's $49.95 a metre and 80% wool, Italian, stunning.
And
really
it definitely
nice.
feels warm too, doesn't it?
Oh yeah,
Really
that's
warmed
really
up
good.
just
There's
touching it.
lots of really good woolen suitings, you know, for trousers and jackets and coats and things like that.
Perfect.
Heaps of
Perfect.
them. Heaps of them. And it's very wide, 150 wide.
It's definitely a really nice colour.
Straight
like
skirts only take a metre again, so it doesn't take much.
Know your stuff.
Yep, this is the bargain one. This is a very, very heavy grade polar fleece.
So warm.
It's amazing. Well, it's so warm that a lot of people are using it for blankets, and there's no sewing required. We just cut you a couple of metres, job done.
Take it home.
Yep.
Pop it on the bed or the couch.
Doesn't fray, ladder, run, nothing happens. So that is on sale, normally $19.95, doing it for $14.95.
Wow, what a cheap blanket as well.
Yeah, can't go wrong. Yeah.
Chuck that
And
on
no
the kid's
sewing.
bed.
And you can throw it through the machine, give it a hard time.
Oh, great.
Zips, we have thousands, I kid you not, just thousands and thousands of zips.
Are they all blue?
No, they all aren't blue. And also, if you have a jacket or a skirt or something where your wee slider's gone kaput, often we can replace the slider on your existing zip at a fraction of the price of getting a new one professionally installed.
Oh gosh, that's good, because zips do break all the time, don't they?
These ones are only $8, so great.
You're good.
And there's furnishing velvets as well, so if you're wanting to do a little job, we've got it.
He definitely does have it all. So that's Tony from Harold's. Give him a call on 338 7700. All right, that's it from us today.
Yeah, that was
Thanks
good fun.
so much.
I enjoyed it.
Make sure you're keeping warm. We'll see you next time.